Y'all a little too close. Y'all good? You like my voice? Yo! What's up, y'all? It's your girl Ronda B, back with another video. And in today's video, as you read by the title, yes, your girl is touching up her hair. And as I do that, I also will be talking about dating in your fucking 30s. Y'all, your girl is 33.
I have a few stories.
So that's what we're going to talk about today while I do my touch-up. I'm also going to be looking in the mirror to make sure I do what I need to do. So I'm using these. Focus, baby. There you go. So I'm using these products to highlight my roots. I'm no longer using bleach in my hair because
my locks are very thin, as y'all can see, and I just don't want to put bleach in it no more because I'm scared the bleach is going to strip my hair even more and make it more thinner, and I ain't got time for all that.
I only got 2 boxes of those, by the way. I don't even think that's going to be enough, but we're going to make it do what it do for today. We have orange, Cajun spice, as well as sunrise orange. 38, 30, and 56 for those who are listening to me while you in the car or something like that. Where have I been? Thank y'all for hanging in with your girl. I know I've been posting a lot of vlogs lately, but your girl is back with the LOC content. I'm going to go ahead and mix these little tubes inside this mixing bowl. Dating in your 30s will humble you real fucking quick. I'm only going to talk about me. Maybe some of y'all can relate, but I'm only going to talk about my experiences, what I've been through, situations I put myself in, the bullshit I allowed, like all that. So y'all, dating in your 30s, to me, it's really going to humble the fuck out of you. It's really going to show you the things that you've allowed, the things that you settled for. It's going to show you the type of dudes that you were attracted to at that point in time. Like, it's going to really make you think about your life choices. And me, y'all, my life choices that I've been making lately,
I should whip my own ass.
So let me give y'all a backstory for those who are new here. My name is Ronda B. I'm 33 years old. I got 2 kids. I'm single, full-time mom, content creator. I have a clothing line. I'm a digital creator, and that can mean a lot of things, but I will just sum it up and say I'm a digital creator. That's my overall background of who I am, for those who didn't know. My dating life sucks. And I think where I'm at in my life right now, I'm okay with being single. I'm okay with nobody dusty ass son bothering me. I'm okay with me not answering to nobody right now. I recently, well, it's going on a year now since I've been single, but the person who I was with before, y'all know how they say you get like one good person, or maybe more than one, but before you acknowledge your flaws, it will take that one person to make you get to that point where, like, damn, yeah, I lost somebody really good that was really good to me because I was still on my bullshit. Didn't acknowledge the good that was in front of me until it was too late. And that relationship broke me. What I can take from that relationship, I also learned that everything that I've done, I had to acknowledge and understand that God may put another person back into your life, and when he do, you better be ready. This is the developer I'm using. Them games I've been playing somebody before they play me, because my relationship before that, y'all, that relationship fucked my mental up. I looked at it as it's a dog-eat-dog world. Should I have jumped into that relationship when I did? No. But I did. So I can't blame nobody but myself for that. Really wish I wouldn't have got into that relationship until I was ready. Because he was a good friend at first. Social media friend, I would say. He was a good social media friend at first. And he was a good person. He is a good person overall. So I'm not on here to like bash him or not even talk too deep about the whole situation. But he was a good person. And I know God put people in our lives to be a blessing or a lesson. And he was both. Will it ever be a time for me and him to reunite? I don't know. Probably not. But nobody can tell the future. Like, who knows? You know, it is what it is. But what I can take from that relationship, like, I've held on to so much toxic trauma. Like, my mental was I was moving like a dude.
That ain't cute.
And as y'all can see, I put it in a mixing bowl. I was moving like a dude. My mental was like a dog-eat-dog world. And it was just overall, I was just playing games. So yeah, that relationship taught me a lot. So speeding up to my dating life now, like I used to take so much bullshit from people. When I say bullshit, y'all, I used to let these niggas try the fuck out of me. Like, no, I had no type of respect. And I thought that was okay. Like, I never had the proper teaching of self-respect, what healthy love looks like, what toxicity really is. So the things I thought I knew when it came to relationship, it was either self-taught or it was things that I saw that was okay. So right now, y'all, I'm about to part my hair into 4 so I can spread this stuff out equally. Is it going to touch all of my dark roots? I don't know. I don't even think I'm going to have enough to cover all my dark roots, but whatever don't be colored, hopefully it'll be touched up with this color once I put it in my hair. Let me take this lock charm out. But yeah, I was never taught how to properly love someone. Yeah, I was never taught how to properly give and receive affection. Like, as a young girl coming up in like a distraught like environment, that messes up your adulthood in a way. All right, these are my 4. After that whole relationship, y'all, I found myself falling back into just looking for that love, looking for that affection from guys that really just showed me attention. And these are the situations I put myself in. I started talking to this one guy. This one guy that was trying to talk to me for the longest. And I bumped into him. I don't even know if he about to watch this, y'all, because he subscribed to my channel. I don't know if he about to see this video, but it is what it is. I'm not about to go too deep into it, but I'm just going to talk on the skim of all my relationships. And he was showing me, you know, some attention. And during that time, I just basically was looking for something to ease the pain of what I was going through mentally. So yeah, I started talking to dude and everything was going okay until he just started acting so, what's the word? He just started acting a little crazy. I don't even want to get too deep into it because I don't want to put my business out there. But anyway, he just started acting a little crazy. So I knew I had to distance myself because I had to think about what was he giving me within this little whatever we was doing. Like, he really wasn't giving me nothing. The dick wasn't dicking, like, it really was nothing. Like, I settled for just the time that he was trying to put in. I think that attention, that's what I took from that, because he was giving me the attention that I wanted, but it was going too far. He's not feeding my soul the way I wanted it to be fed. So after that, I ended up meeting this new guy. His talk game was on point. Vibe was good. Everything. Until we started kicking it, he ended up telling me that he was interested in all into that poly life. Sir, no. So he told me that, he tried to persuade me, tried to get me to understand why, and this, that, and the third. So that had to end. And then it was this other guy that I was talking to. Everything was going good with that situation, but he was too aggressive. I don't know what type of females he's used to dealing with. I think because you got it going on that I'm going to bow down and allow you to talk to me the way you talk to me. I'm not that. I'm so sorry, I'm not that. I didn't want it to end, and I continued to try to deal with it, try to accept certain things, because everything else was like all checks in his box. Everything else was it for me. But it was just that attitude, that aggressiveness, that how he talked to people, how he tried to get me to understand I'm not yelling, I'm talking. Baby, you're yelling. And that was very toxic to me, because we both started being toxic to each other, because I kept saying, no, I don't want to see you. I don't want to see you. Next thing you know, when I do not want to be by myself, I catch myself texting him, asking him if he's home, and boom, I come over, or I cave in when I miss you, I'm sorry, blah, blah, blah. And like, that was going back to my toxic traits that I wanted to walk away from. So what I talked about 3 dating situations so far. So it's this one guy I was talking to, and me and him went to school together. Like, I knew him from way back, like school. Like I said, I'm 33 now. So when I say school, I'm talking about like high school. Maybe middle school, I don't know. He was different. He was definitely different. He was a breath of fresh air. He wasn't like none of the guys that I used to talk to. Like, definitely different. If I wanted to, I could run over him. And I do not need no man like that will allow me to run over him. I didn't feel that masculine energy from him. And I know I'm like such an alpha female. I need an alpha male to basically, if I need to get put in my place, I need you to be able to put me in my place, not allow me to walk over you. And that's the energy he was giving. And I hated that because everything else, like, he was a breath of fresh air. Like I said, like, he wasn't with all that toxic mess. Like, his family, he came from a good family. Like, everything was just everything. But I know me. It wasn't enough for me. And I don't know if that was a good thing for me to walk away from. I mean, we still cool. But I just told him it'll just be better off for me and him to be friends and not try to pursue something. Before I ruined, like, another good friendship with somebody, I just went ahead and just been upfront and been like, yeah, it'll just be better off for us to be, you know, remain friends. I'm a delusional as fuck person. And if I like you and you sit here and tell me you like me, if you're feeding into my delusion that we go together, in my head, we go together real bad. Like, don't do all the things that you're doing to pursue someone if that's not your intentions, because you're setting intentions in my head and you're telling me things and your actions are showing that we go together real bad. Don't come at me because I'm delusional as fuck. I can be that delusional person, y'all, and I hate that about myself, because if I like you, baby, we go together. Like, I don't care. We go together. And this is just an overall statement. If that's not your intentions when y'all come at me, leave me alone. Because I don't have time for friends. I don't have time for, like, half dating, like, friends with benefits. Like, none of that. I don't have time for none of that. So if your intentions is not to actually get to know me, to date me, to see if we can get somewhere in life, leave me alone. And I also hate when they be like, what you looking for in a man? Man, I'm done going through that whole era of what you looking for in a man. I'm not saying that shit no more. I'm really not. Because I'm not going to tell you what I'm looking for in a man for you to play with my feelings. Because like I said, I'm very delusional. And you're not about to feed into my fantasy just to get what you want. And then just go ghost. So I don't answer that question anymore. I just go off of vibes, go off of chemistry, go off of activity, and just see how things go. Like, yeah, ask me little questions to see where my mental at. But as of what type of man I'm looking for, I'll let you know if you hit that mark. I'm used to my weekly flowers. So if you're dating me, pursuing me, courting me, whatever y'all want to call it, and if I have to question you, like, I don't mind putting that in the air. Yeah, I'm a flower girl. You know, I like weekly flowers or whatever. I asked the other day, what does spoiled mean to me? To this guy I'm talking to. And I explained to him what it looks like. But I'm also not about to sit here and tell you, go deep into what I look for. And, like, no, I want you to know me. I want you to study me, know me, and you take from that what you will. And allow me to see if you're paying attention to me, to know what's what. So I was glad that he asked me that question, because, you know, that's showing that you're interested and you just want to know. Yeah, the other guy complained about me wanting flowers, and he basically was giving broke. Basically acting very broke. So that was one of the red flags on why I just left that relationship. And I'm talking about the crazy guy. But where I'm at now, y'all, the shit I used to put up with back then, I do not put up with that shit no more. I lose interest quick. And that's another thing about me, y'all. I get bored really quick. Y'all see this? If I get bored within the transition of us getting to know each other, just know it's not you, it's me. No, I lied, it is you. Because if you can't keep me interested, there's no reason for us to continue our little delusional fantasy. And I'm going to let this sit for... How long does shit sit for? 30 minutes. So I'm going to let this sit in my hair for 30 minutes. And I'm gonna rinse this out, and I'm gonna be back and put this color on top of it. And we're gonna talk some more about dating in your 30s and why I'm just over it, because I done spoke to multiple people and I like really hate liking people. But anyway, I'll finish up this conversation when I be back. So yeah, I'll be back in a second. Lighting is horrible. 30 minutes are up. I'm about to wash my hair. I have to fully wash this stuff out. So this is the shampoo I'm using. Can y'all see it? Anyway, by Design Essentials. I'm using a shampoo and conditioner. Y'all, washing your hair when you get, oh my goodness, why is this shit still black? When you get to my length of locks, you will know washing your hair is like an exercise in itself. Yo, what the fuck? Ciao. Where it's built up on my roots, you could definitely see it. Alright. So y'all know the routine. Why the hell this shit so damn orange? Seriously, dismiss all this my root build up, because I'm preaching to y'all about not allowing y'all roots to get the ick. And my roots is definitely getting icky. But anyway, child. What I'm about to do now is get my mixing bowl, mix all 6 bottles in here, because this whole head is about to get covered. I'm going to do a part 2 on how I plan on styling my hair. But y'all, make sure y'all comment down below and let me know, like, what are y'all pros and cons to dating? Like, how do y'all feel about the dating world in your 30s? I think I came to the conclusion where I'm just going to sit back and just chill for a little minute. And I'm gonna let God do his thing. I feel like I wasn't allowing God to do his thing. I felt like I took control of it, over it, because Ronda B know what she doing. Clearly Ronda B don't know what she doing, because she ain't got her man yet. Let my dating life world unfold and let God take the wheel on this one. Yo, this is a whole tiring process. And me being me, since I'm doing my hair myself, this can be an all-day process. Let's see how good that I do. What y'all think? Like, the color is in there, but of course it's light and dark in different places. But my ginger color is back. So I'm going to end this video right here for part 1. I hope I was able to keep you all interested in this whole video. This was a new concept that I chose to do, so I can, you know, reach a different range of females. Besides my channel being just a LOC channel, it's lifestyle, vlogs, and LOCs. So I just wanted to talk about, you know, some lifestyle things, which dating is part of that. If you're interested in more videos like this, give me a thumbs up, and I can think of different topics that we can talk about while I'm doing my hair. Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. Yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video.